Danettes started the day, saying, we got some grievances we want to air. I said, well, tell it to management. They go, no, we got some grievances we want to talk about on the show. And I go, all right, how many grievances per Danette? You get 3 grievances. Unless they're really good, then I give you an extra bonus grievance that you can air. Paulie, I'll start with you. Your grievances for 2019. Now, does this have to do with me or the show?
No, it's just life, I think.
It
could be any topic.
Oh, I thought it was going to be one of those Todd suggestion box things where he wants to have air his grievances. Okay.
This is a very suburban dad one. People that blow stop signs and don't use turn signals. They're usually the same people. But I understand you kind of pause at a stop sign and maybe don't come to a complete stop. But when you don't even slow the car down and you just blow through it in a neighborhood with children, I think I'm going to act this year. I think I'm going to act out on this, and it's going to be bad. I think the next person who blows my stop sign is going to be accosted. Okay. I just want to let you know if you have to bail me out.
Okay.
The overuse of exclamation points on social media. A lot of people on different levels of social media. When my 7-year-old just got a B in science, and congratulations with 8 question marks, and the next one has to have 9 question marks.
Oh, no, exclamation points.
Exclamation points, yeah. Exclamation points are being well overused.
Yeah.
Then my bigger one, we were in New York the other day. People that eat at chain restaurants over great local restaurants. There's so many great local restaurants in our country, and people go to I'm not going to name all of them, but you can do the math. There's a chain restaurant, but then there's mom and pop restaurants right down the street, but you go to the chain restaurant.
All right.
Those are my 3.
Seton O'Connor, your grievances for 2019.
My number 1 vocal grievance is vocal fry. We absolutely need to stop vocal fry right now.
Cosign.
Wait, what's vocal fry?
When people talk like this.
It's
they have this little
nice.
Or they'll start the sentence strong but then end it like this.
Oh, so they start out with something like this, and then again, I really can't. I love that band. They're one of the best.
And it's happening. It's extremely strong in podcasting right now, where people there's a certain formula that's very popular in podcasting that everyone is copying now. And it's tremendously successful. But everybody, when they're really emphasizing how important something is, they do it like this.
Okay.
That's driving me insane.
What else?
We need to outlaw it from the studio.
Okay.
Tagging posts on social media is something that you did last night with about last night. You need to stop that. You need to stop doing that.
Okay,
It happens a lot. It's like every single social media post is instead of being like, hey, we had fun last night, it's about last night. That's driving me nuts.
Okay.
I think that's all I have.
Okay. Oh, only 2 grievances.
2?
All right.
Yeah.
McLovin?
I kind of misunderstood the assignment. I did pure sports.
Okay. That's
Too
fine.
many timeouts in the NBA is my number 1. And by the way, that's life too.
Okay.
Yeah, that probably would have made a lot more sense if we did sports ones.
How many does each team get? 16 to 35? I've never seen that. Also, that they change the rules halfway through the NFL season, depending on what Tom Brady says on social media. Wow. NFL officiating drives me crazy.
Okay. Todd, grievances?
Yeah, I missed the assignment too. I thought the grievances were about specific to this show and our experiences.
See, that's
in the
what I
man
thought.
cave. I don't know if everybody got afraid at the last minute and went off the
that's
board.
what
or
I
got
thought
it.
was going to happen. Okay, let's go.
Everyone got afraid.
All right. What do you
So I did 2 about just the experiences here and then 1 side one because I felt like I totally screwed up the assignment. Everyone having a better attitude toward mock headlines and holiday sports news was my first one.
You've had that for the past 10 years.
I really have. Everyone goes into it with a very negative attitude. I feel like it's an uphill battle before I've even said word
God,
one.
that's so funny.
Is it us?
Yes.
Or is it everybody has a negative attitude towards your mock
I think
headline?
specifically the 4 of you.
So it's not based off you. It's not your lack of humor.
No, I think the humor is there, and social media. I think the average person is waiting for taking your lead, and based on everyone's reaction here, as far as the other 3 Danettes and you, then they kind of go with it. Oh, it's Bash Fritzy time. I'll get in on that. Or they like it. I guess maybe I like it too. I believe that.
Would you like to have the audience then vote on your mock headlines?
They could, and on a Friday,
Just to take it out of my hands, and that way the Danettes aren't involved. Then you could get a true feeling of what the nation thinks about your
and
mock
we could try that Friday because God willing, if you all let me do it, maybe we would do the Christmassy holiday.
My
headlines
only
Friday.
knock on your mock headlines
They're
or
from
your sports names,
1956, I
yes,
know.
you have them from the 80s.
I can't help that the coolest names that fit are from
No, you're just
yesteryear.
lazy.
Is it laziness?
We've heard it all before. That's why I don't laugh. I've heard all these names. Yes.
Who did we just have on the show?
Kyle Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Kyle Rudolph. Hello.
Yeah.
That was obviously booked because it's Christmas time.
All right. You got another one?
The other one was not that I dressed great to begin with, but what about Sweatpants Friday?
I'm okay with that.
We're cool with sweatpants?
I'm okay with Flannel Friday, too.
I've been feeling guilty about it. I've wanted to wear sweatpants.
When's the last time? I don't criticize
You
what
don't.
you wear.
never, and you could. And my other one had nothing to do with anything. Organic, outlier, and deep dive. Can we stop using those words in 2020?
Okay.
Outlier's a good one. Yeah.
Deep dive. Ugh.
Narrative, optics,
Yeah, they got to stop.
anything else?
That's about it.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.